Halloween night, a time when the world feels different, when even grown-ups forget who they are for a while, and masks become more than just faces. The streets were buzzing with life, filled with giggles, the warm glow of flickering streetlights, and the satisfying crunch of candy wrappers underfoot. A group of friends, all dressed up as witches, vampires, and zombies, decided this year they'd do something they hadn't done in years, go trick-or-treating just for the thrill of it. But as the night wore on and a thick, soupy fog rolled in, one of them pointed to the very last house on the block. It was a decrepit Victorian mansion, the kind of place that local legends are made of, the one everyone instinctively avoided. A dare was thrown out, followed by nervous laughter that was quickly swallowed by the wind howling through the dead trees. They approached the imposing structure, and with a shared, hesitant breath, they dared to knock. But they didn't have to. The door creaked open all by itself, revealing a long, candle-lit hallway. It was lined with ornate, dusty mirrors, but the reflections staring back at them were all wrong. The faces in the glass were twisted, distorted. They were faces none of them recognized. The laughter died in their throats. The air grew instantly, unnaturally cold. And then they saw them. Shadowy figures standing at the far end of the hall, holding decayed, empty candy bags. Their faces were pale, their eyes hollow, like ancient dolls left in an attic. One of the friends whispered, her voice trembling. They look like us." In that terrifying instant, the heavy front door slammed shut, plunging the hallway into near darkness. The path ahead seemed to stretch into an impossible, endless void. Panic took over. They turned and ran, bursting back out into the fog-drenched street, their hearts pounding in their chests. Język dech viditelny w mrazowym vzduchu. When they finally dared to look back, gasping for air, the mansion was gone. Vanished. There was nothing but a patch of dead, brown grass where the terrifying house had stood just moments before. They never spoke of that night again, not a single word. But sometimes, on a cold October night when the wind howls and the moon hangs low in the sky, they say you can still see a single porch light flicker on that empty lot, as if it's waiting for someone else to come knocking. Thanks for listening to this spooky tale. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the shadows. Stay safe out there.